Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice hand for the bleach and starch boys sitting down here? There they are. Yes, there is. They never looked brighter. They never looked whiter. It's your old buddies, bleach and starch, kids. Oh, my gosh, I completely forgot about this tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be cooking right here in the studio. The gentleman's name is Bobby Flay. Al!
Bobby Flay.
Exactly. And we will be cooking Southwestern cuisine. Is that correct? Yes. Oh, now the crucial question. Did he bring enough for all of us? We'll find out. We'll see if maybe there isn't a little something left over we can pass out to the audience and then maybe mail off to the home viewers as well. Also from the program Saturday Night Live, what is it? Yeah. Also from the program Saturday Night Live, Julia Sweeney is here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the friend Paul Schaefer is right over there. Oh, boy. We'll be done in about an hour.
Thank you very much.
Have a beer.
Have your knucklehead.
What? As I came up here, I had to remind an audience member we'd be done in about an hour and he can get out and have a beer before he knows it. Kids, we're up here because we're going to spend a couple of minutes talking to the audience members. It's a little something we call, Paul, do you have music for this? Yes. Brush with Greatness. Where's the thing that flies up that says brush with greatness? We used to have a thing that would fly up. We don't have it? We never have it? We'll try and get one tonight. This is where people in the audience tell us about their experiences with famous people. Here we go. Jason Bell. Is there a Jason Bell here? Jason. Oh, hi, Jason. Nice to see you. Jason, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Where are you from, Jason?
I'm actually living in Manhattan right now.
Manhattan? Where about in Manhattan?
Right down by Gramercy Park.
Oh, and how long have you been in town?
Oh, about a year and a half.
Originally, where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Iowa.
Iowa. Oh, the heartland of the United States. What city in Iowa?
Iowa City.
Iowa City. And what brought you to New York?
The wonderful world of acting.
Oh, so you're an actor? Well, do a little something for us. There you go. It's an actor. You now, well, so being in, is it theater? You're working in film?
Theater is, yeah.
Then I would guess that you have had many brushes with the greats. Is that correct? Is that safe to assume?
Some,
Okay,
yeah.
why don't you tell us about one of those? Tell us your brush with greatness. Here we go.
Well, I was serving as a bodyguard for the Dalai Lama of Tibet, and my job was to unlock...
A lot of people inclined to rough this guy up. Is he get a couple of beers in him and wise off to somebody? Is that what he's doing? All right, so you were his bodyguard.
I was on the group of bodyguards. My job was to unlock, open, and close the door to his residence whenever he would arrive or depart. And he would stop every time he came through and try and shake my hand. But I had the door in one hand and my radio in the other, so there's nothing I could do.
Nothing really there for him to shake.
Stare at me for a while and then pat me on the shoulder and laugh and go about his merry business.
Yeah, well, that's quite a story. Now, Jason, let me ask, is there more to this story we haven't heard so far?
Yes, there is, Dave.
Thank goodness. Here we go.
After my last day on the job had ended, I finally shook his hand and was jolted by an electric joy buzzer. That Dalai Lama is a real card.
Yes, sir! That's Dolly. Jason, we have something for you. Where? Thank you very much. Thanks, Bill. Thank you. Look at this. This is a very nice gift. This is an assortment of Tom Brokaw NBC stationery. There you are, Jason. Nice meeting you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I like to tell that Dalai Lama a thing or two. Is there a Kelli Wilcoxen? My God, what a lovely name. Did I say it right?
Yes, you did.
Kelli Wilcoxen. Let's all say it. Kelli Wilcoxen. Okay, Kelli, nice to see you. Where are you from, Kelli?
I'm from Largo, Florida.
Largo, Florida. Is that down in the Key?
No, it's by St. Pete on the West Coast.
You know, I have relatives in that part of the world.
Good.
Yeah, it's very nice down there, isn't it?
Yes, very nice.
How long have you lived down there, Kelli?
All my life.
Kelli, and what do you do for a living?
I'm a student.
Mm-hmm. So where do you go to school?
Largo High.
Largo High?
Yeah.
Yikes. Are you old enough to be in here?
Yes.
How old do you have to be in? How old are you, Kelli?
I'm 16.
Oh, thank goodness. Kelli Wilcoxen. My gosh, I didn't realize you were quite so young.
Thank you.
Oh, all right. Yeah, so. All right, so Kelli, now what? Guess my weight? Is that what we're doing? What is she trying to do? Oh, no. Kelli.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm confused. I'm still thinking about...
180? I don't know.
I'm still thinking about the Dalai Lama being in a situation where he might really upset somebody and they take a swing at the guy. Hey, you can't pull that here, buddy. Kelli, tell us about your brush with greatness. What is your middle name, by the way?
Robin.
Kelli Robin Wilcoxen.
That's right.
It gets better and better. It's a little... It's sonnet-like, isn't it? Kelli Robin, Wisconsin. Are you telling me your last name is Wisconsin? All right, Kelli, tell us about your brush with greatness.
Okay, we were vacationing in Aspen, and I was at the Hard Rock Cafe.
Of course you were.
Yes.
Because then, what were you, 14? Tossing back shots with the Dalai Lama. The hell is going on here?
Anyway, the lady in front of me in the bathroom line asked if I knew who was behind me. I casually looked around. I said, no. She goes, well, it's Mary Hart from Entertainment Tonight. I said, what? I turned around. I said, Mary, oh, I love you. I watch you every night. Can I have your autograph?
Were you lying?
No.
All right. And is there more to this story?
Well, Dave, actually, there is. As Mary Hart's voice droned on and on, I became distorted and went into some kind of a trance. When I came to, Mary Hart was gone, and so was my handbag.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, another true life story from the crime logs of Aspen, Colorado. From the desk of Tom Brokaw, we have the stationery, the envelope. Kelli, nice meeting you. Thank you very much for talking with us. Kelli Robin Wilcoxen. Kelli Robin Wilcoxen. That's a lovely, lovely name. What kind of name is Wilcoxen? No idea? No clue?
German.
German name, is it really? All right. Hey, here's another great name. Is there a Lew Jones with us tonight? A Mr. Lew Jones. Hi, Lew. How are you? Hey, nice windbreaker. Good to have you here. Lew, where are you from, sir?
Boston, Mass.
Boston, Massachusetts, the hub city. Yes, sir. Hey, Lew, how about them Bruins?
That's a sad story.
Yeah, I know it is sad.
Story.
Hey, are they tearing down Boston Garden, putting up a new one?
That's what they're supposed to be.
Where is the new one going to go?
Right behind the old one.
What are they going to do with the old one?
I don't know. Tear it down, I hope.
Hey, okay. Well, that's progress, Lew. Lew Jones. Lew, what is your middle name?
David.
Oh, congratulations. Bill, what do we have for him? Tell us, Lew, what do you do for a living?
I work for the Boston Globe.
Boston Globe. Well, it's a fine newspaper, isn't it?
It's very good.
You enjoy working there? Are they nice to you?
Very good to me.
Okay, good for you, Lew. Let's see. Tell us about your brush with greatness.
Well, there was this time in Boston. Bill Clinton was in for a fundraiser, and I got his autograph. And when I went to put the autograph in my pocket, Secret Service came up to me and started patting me down because they didn't know what I was.
And you're sure it was Secret Service?
Oh, I'm absolutely sure. They were grabbing my hand and making sure there was nothing else in my pockets.
Okay.
They didn't want anything happen to...
You're completely satisfied they were with the government as Secret Service agents?
I hope so.
All right, Lew. Then what happened?
Well, a whole new world opened up to me that day. Now I routinely go to airports, government buildings, or any other place with a security checkpoint just to have my trousers patted by strange men.
It's another ugly story. Lew, pleasure to meet you. Here's your Tom Brokaw stationery. Thank you very much. Have a lovely visit. Okay. Here, Kelli, that's for you. Thank you very much. Kelli Robin Wilcoxen. We'll be right back with Paul Reiser. I just want to tell you something. One of the great things about doing this television program night after night is the wonderful studio audience. Because, you know, I don't need to come in here night after night after night.
You don't have to.
I'm a fabulously wealthy man.
Right.
But when I think about the wonderful audience members, I say, yes, what the heck, let's do another show. And then like tonight, we meet a wonderful person, Kelli Robin Wilcoxen. And the more you think about Kelli Robin Wilcoxen, it sounds like something you might hear in an old pirate movie.
How do you mean?
Take my word for it, matey, Kelli Robin Wilcoxen. It doesn't mean anything, it just has that sort of cadence that you can't quite understand. Kelli Robin Wilcoxen.
I think
when the crow flies, Kelli Robin Wilcoxen.
she's a bit bemused.
Yeah, when the brine burns, Kelli Robin Wilcoxen.
When the brine burns.
I don't know.
Wilcoxen.
I'd wager a solid gold doubloon, Kelli Robin Wilcoxen.
You would now. Huh? You would.
Yeah. Hello. We have a wonderful program. Who the hell's on this damn thing? Paul Reiser, a very funny man, getting his own program right here on CBS. We have Chef Bobby Flay.
Flay.
What did I say? What did I say? CBS? I'm sorry. Yikes. What the hell could I have been thinking? The lovely Julia Sweeney from Saturday Night Live. It's a fine, fine program.
Fine program.
Fine program for Kelli Robin Wilcoxen. If you don't get your oars up, Kelli Robin Wilcoxen. From the home office in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. Bless you, ma'am. Top 10 things H. Ross Perot found out about the Bush family. Charges now that Mr. Perot has had the Bush family, the sons, the daughters, the aunts, the uncles, under surveillance. Top 10 things now Perot has found out about the Bush family. Here we go. Number 10, George ran over first wife with riding mower. Number 9, even at the White House, whole family sleeps inside RV and driveway. Number 8, use tax dollars to send out for Chinese food. Number 7, at home they all speak with thick Mexican accents. Number 6, naked George Bush often surprised by tour groups. Number 5, Neil Bush is hooked on phonics. Number 4, like most Americans, the first family still hasn't signed up for NBC's Olympic telecast. Number 3, Barbara is thinking of voting for Perot. Number 2, Japanese have them on the payroll just to screw things up. And the number 1 thing Perot found out about the Bush family, quail was Millie's suggestion. By the skin of your gizzard, Kelli Robin Wilcoxen. Grog! Everyone here gets grog! The hell is that accent I'm doing? Let's bring out our first guest and see if he can't make order out of this mess.